we bring you tonight into... And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Halliburton is out there with White. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Seth Curry. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Klay Thompson is out there with Okafor. And it's Simons in at the power forward. Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from Klay Thompson. 6 to shoot. Now, here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. A second chance effort. And it's Zubac laying it in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. You have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Okay, David, thanks. It is our last regular season game. C-Webb, how excited are you to finally get to the playoffs?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's the whole reason why we're here, Kevin.
White looking around. Kicks it to Ingram. High post try. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Passes to Okafor. Shoots over Zubac. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
The offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And how about the numbers here for Okafor? Getting around 12 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with this play here of late.
Absolutely. And now the question is, can he build from this? Or will he regress back to the mean? You know, we'll see.
Now, here's Fox. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing.
Superior strength from the little man. Fox accepting the challenge and fighting through the contact web.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking, more ambidextrous. They can use either hand at a high level.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points last game out. The pass to Ingram. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fox passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
Pass to Zubac. He kicks it to Ingram. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Pacers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, think about the high ceiling that this kid Brandon Ingram has. I mean, with his long arms, I mean, he can reach the rafters.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Thompson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Halliburton. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Stolen by Thompson. Lets it go from 14. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a dozen here at the end of the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers, Ivica Zubac is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Halliburton. And it's White in at the shooting guard. Now here's White after the miss from Klay Thompson. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With the ball in his hands, Ingram showing he's more than capable.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Here's Halliburton. Portland making their last shot. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And a chance to check out the numbers for White. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Now, here's Halliburton after the miss from Klay Thompson. Ingram against Thompson. Shoots it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ingram's got 13. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. I mean, you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Halliburton passes to Ingram. Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
So it's the Pacers now. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Ingram. Over Okafor. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Ingram with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Halliburton passes to Ingram. And Indiana, another three.
Continuing to pour it on. Ingram's found a groove.
Here's Thompson. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. Brandon Ingram.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and that about wraps.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Thompson. Seth Curry is out there with Fox. Then there's Okafor. And it's Simons in at the power forward position. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. And here's Halliburton. Now the pass to White. Here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Offside Fox.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
There's Sabonis. Another shot. The shot misses. And it's Portland the other way. And Zubac picks up the foul.
Go the other way.
That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers trail by 17. Fox kicks to Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Halliburton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
That's good from Halliburton. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Fades back. Here's Zubac. Second chance shot. Sabonis trying to get open. And Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got 7 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's an excuse. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now, Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Halliburton passes to Sabonis. Ingram kicks to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Looking here at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 12 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, I've heard that Fox honed a lot of his basketball skills by playing NBA 2K. What up, Fox? Well, check it out. He learned the art of the pick and roll off ball screens, and he says that he's just about unbeatable at that game, too. Hey, Fox, I got you, baby. We can play anytime you want to.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Halliburton missing. Trailblazers trail by 17. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Outside, White. To the left wing. Here's Halliburton. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers riding a 15-point lead at the end of... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Pacers, Sabonis is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's White. And it's Ingram in at the 3.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Simons the pass to Fox.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Now, here is Halliburton, guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And then Okafor slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
For 3, Ingram. Poked away. Curry against White. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside, White. Up and in on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 16.
But there's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Fox dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. Timeout called the Pacers. They're up by 13. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Fox against Sabonis. Thompson is double. Okafor with no one around. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pacers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
Here's Indiana now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to Zubac. 32 seconds left in the game. The pass to Halliburton. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Fades and shoots. And it's Simons missing.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
There's the lob to Sabonis. Ingram outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their